Vodacom's current focus in terms of cloud computing services is really about asserting themselves in the market and be able to provide cloud computing in customers' terms. We have invested in 8 data centers in the country today. We are offering infrastructure as a service. Our infrastructure is virtualized and customers can spin up servers and shut them down as and when they want to, and the costs will follow. We also offer under infrastructure the dedicated hosting, where customers can basically come and buy space from us and be able to pay for that space and do whatever they want on that cage. It's theirs. If they want to hug it, they can hug it. It's their own environment. The benefits of that is that common costs like power, like cooling and all that can be costs that are shared with other customers instead of you taking the pain on your own in your backyard. Another focus area is to make sure that our index from a software as a service point of view is proper. So Vodacom is the only syndication partner for Microsoft for Office 365. What that means is that Vodacom is the only partner for Microsoft in South Africa, or should I say the rest of Africa, that has a billing relationship with an end user of any size. There are customers today that have got enterprise agreements with Microsoft. We also offer hosting capability. If they've got software assurance, we can basically migrate those licenses through something called license mobility, where they don't have to invest in infrastructure. They can migrate those licenses onto a Vodacom data center and run that environment as if it was in their own backyards, but still having an agreement with Microsoft from a licensing point of view and get all the benefits that comes with the discounting from Microsoft. We also run from a software as a service, SAP. And I'm excited to say that one of the key drivers for our business today is SAP HANA. Another first from Vodacom is that we're the first partner within Africa to deploy a SAP HANA in the cloud. SAP has made a decision to start driving the adoption of SAP HANA. All the applications that SAP is bringing out going forward will be optimized for SAP HANA. And in essence, customers at some point are going to be expected to run SAP HANA to be able to get the best experience from SAP applications. Those that are not willing to change, they will always find plugins, they will always customize, they will always have pains when it comes to running SAP environment. But those that are willing to embrace it and are inhibited by the cost of this deployment in their own environments, they can speak to Vodacom. We can spin up an environment within our SAP HANA in the cloud, and they can take their applications, their analytics, put them on top of our infrastructure and try things and play to a point where they know the benefits of SAP HANA. And if they want to go back and invest it back into their own environment, they can do that. And if they want to continue partnering with us, providing them the infrastructure of SAP HANA, that is also an option they can look at. Lastly, we also have platform as a service. This platform is a platform that Vodacom has invested in. It really allows suppliers to engage with their vendors. There could be a situation where a supplier is running one ERP like SAP, and another vendor or a customer is running another ERP in Oracle. For a customer to be able to see the progress of their order, they need to have some kind of an interconnection. And Vodacom is giving that central place where the switching of documents and information between different ERPs can happen. And Vodacom is giving that. Now, think about a situation where you are a Vodacom and you are dealing with multiple suppliers out there, and you are able to say to them, your order has been approved, and you see that in your own ERP environment. This is really unique, and Vodacom is a leading market share provider when it comes to EDI in Africa, and we are really proud to say that It's available for customers that are running a federated environment or that are having, a franchise, a big retail chain, from buying from different suppliers. And mostly we see huge adoption from, the retail sector as well. For more information on what we have shared, I would like to direct you to our Vodacom Business website, which is www.vodacombusiness.co.za. You can also follow Vodacom on LinkedIn, where we have got conversations that we can have with you as a potential cloud adopter. There's case studies that can also be shared with you on LinkedIn.